There's a quiet shift happening in the housing market right now, and it's not just in one state or one city. This is happening across the country. Inventory is up, price growth is cooling, and buyer behavior is shifting. Whether you're planning to buy in 3 months or 3 years, understanding these changes can put you in a position of power. So let's break it all down. What's really happening in the housing market, what interest rates actually mean for your monthly budget, and how to know if you should wait or start preparing now. Let's dive in. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Blake Allowell, owner of the Bravo Ridge Group. Today, I want to have a genuine conversation with you, taking off my realtor and investor hats. You will find differing views from investors and realtors all over social media right now. Investors will tell you that this market is a great time to get deals due to the market uncertainty, high interest rates, and climbing inventory. All the while, realtors will tell you that now has never been a better time to sell your home. In this video, I'll give you all the information so you can make the best decision for you and your family. Number one, the market is softening. But what does that actually mean? When we say the market is softening, we're not talking about a crash. We're talking about balance returning. For most of the past few years, especially since 2020, we saw an intense seller's market. Homes flew off the shelves in a matter of hours, people waived inspections, prices jumped double digits year after year. It was like Black Friday, but for houses. But now, we're seeing the shift. Inventory is slowly ticking up. Homes are sitting a little longer. Buyers aren't feeling quite as rushed. And in some areas, sellers are starting to offer price reductions or incentives just to get people through the door. For example, in Des Moines, where I'm based, there's been a noticeable increase in active listings over the past 12 months. We're seeing the highest inventory since before the pandemic. And that's not unique to Iowa. It's happening in cities across the country. But before we cover what you've been waiting for, how interest rates are actually affecting the market, I ask that you hit the like buttons down below and subscribe to the channel. It helps our channel reach more people to stay informed about what's going on. Let's get back to the video. Number two, interest rates, the real game changer. But if you're hearing all this and thinking, great, homes are finally calming down, but what about these insane interest rates? You're asking the right question. Let's do the math. In 2021, mortgage rates were at historic lows. Some buyers like myself locked in rates under 3%. So let's say you bought a $350,000 home with 5% down. Your loan would be $332,500. At a 3% interest rate, your monthly principal and interest payments would be around $1,400 a month. Fast forward to 2024, 2025, that same $350,000 home right now costs closer to $410,000, depending on your market. With a 20% down payment, your mortgage would be $328,000. But here's the kicker. Today's average interest rate is over 6.5%. At that rate, your monthly payment jumps to about $2,400 a month. That's nearly $1,000 more per month and $12,000 a year. And that's before you factor in property taxes, insurance, or HOA fees. So yes, higher interest rates dramatically change the cost of borrowing. But here's what's often missed in that conversation. You're not just buying a house, you're buying a monthly payment. And right now, that monthly payment has never mattered more. Number three, what's fueling the shift in the market? Why is inventory rising? Well, it's simple. Affordability is strained. Fewer people can qualify for the homes they want, especially first-time home buyers. That means fewer bidding wars, less buyer competition, and homes taking longer to sell. Sellers are having to price more realistically. We're seeing a rise in price reductions, builder incentives, and in some markets, especially those that grow fast and furiously in 2021, 2022, like Austin, Texas, flat or even declining prices. In Des Moines, we're seeing new construction builders offering closing cost incentives again. That hasn't been common in the last few years. And again, this isn't just local. This is national. From Phoenix to Pittsburgh, Raleigh to Reno, the trend is the same. Number four, is it better to wait for rates to drop? This is the big question, right? Should you wait for rates to drop? Well, here's the reality. Everyone else is waiting too. If and when rates drop, say into the low 5s or even high 4s, you'll see buyers flood back into the market. That could trigger more competition, higher prices, and bidding wars all over again. Waiting might save you on interest, but it could cost you in the purchase price. What many buyers are doing right now is buying the home they want and planning to refinance later when rates drop. It's not the perfect solution, as most of your interest paid is in the first few years of the mortgage, but it gives you a foothold in the market and a plan to lower your payment down the road. Number five, monthly payments matter more than ever. Let's really zoom in on this for a second. In the past, people looked at sticker price of a home. $400,000, that's way too high. But in today's environment, that number matters less than your monthly obligation. That means today's buyer has to be more strategic. You can't just look at what you qualify for. You have to look at what you can comfortably afford long term. Let me put my realtor hat on for a second, as there are some tips we can use here. If you do decide to buy a home in the near future instead of waiting, ask your agent, whether it's me or not, about the common incentives that they are seeing in the market. Can we get a 3-2-1 buy down where most of your upfront interest is actually prepaid by the seller? Are there any closing cost credits where we can bring less money to the table to begin with? And that actually leads us to our next topic. Number 6, what you should be doing right now, even if you're not buying yet. Whether you are 6 months or 2 years away from buying, there are moves that you can make today that'll set you up for success. Number 1, track your budget. Know where your money is going each month. You can download an app to help with this that links directly to your phone. Number 2, start a down payment savings plan. Even $100 a month adds up. Number 3, improve your credit score. That alone can save you thousands in interest. Number 4, get familiar with your local market. Start watching neighborhoods, price trends, and listing activity. Zillow and Redfin are fine, but you won't find true numbers there. So find a realtor you trust to give you the real market insight. Number 5, interview lenders now. Don't wait until the last minute. Learn your options early. So what does this mean for you, whether you're buying or not? Look, I'm not here to sell you a house. I'm here to give you information where you can make informed decisions for yourself. You might not be ready now, and that's okay. But if you're even thinking about buying in the next 1 to 2 years, now is the time to get educated, get prepared, and get a plan in place. Because this market shift, it's not something you want to ignore. If interest rates fall, competition will spike. If they rise, affordability could tighten further. Either way, the people who win in real estate are the ones who stay prepared. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I share honest, easy to understand advice to help you make informed decisions. And if you ever want to talk one-on-one, whether you're buying, selling, or just trying to figure out if this makes sense for your situation, my contact info is down in the description below. Let's get you a game plan that you can feel good about. Talk to you soon.